Hey guys, welcome back to Bricks for Brains. Today's Lego set is a Harry Potter Dumbledore's Office set number 4729. It has 446 pieces, ages 8 to 12. The box art in these sets are a piece of art on their own. I love how the whole box is completely covered and there's no empty or boring spaces that you can see. It's all coloured in. It looks really nice. On the back, we have a few different variations of what you can build. And then on the right, we have Dumbledore's office itself. And then down the bottom left, we have all the other sets that are available at the current time when this was being sold. And on the side, we've just got all the different playable features with the set. So here you have Harry Potter casting a spell. Down here we have Dumbledore opening up his secret desk. And down the bottom we have Professor McGonagall. And then on the other side we just have the Dumbledore's office. Alright, I'll show you now what's inside of the box, all of its contents. Okay, so in the box we have a poster of all the Lego sets combined. So we've got the big castle here, got the basilisk, Forbidden Forest, Dumbledore's office, and a few little minor ones just all around there as well. And then we flip this one over, and we've got all the individual sets here with all their set numbers. And obviously we have the instruction manuals, and the same as the box art, it's all coloured in, no boring spaces, and looks really nice on its own. We'll have a look at the back here. And here it has the different variations that you can build. They're not very detailed instructions, but they're there if you want to have a look at them and try and build them for yourself. And the same over on this page, we've got the dragon. And after that, we have the Lego Club pamphlet. So it's got all the different Lego sets that would have been available at the time of purchase. Got a lot of Star Wars, some soccer ones, more Harry Potter, and here they're advertising the Harry Potter Chamber of Secrets game, which is really fun. I used to love playing that on the PlayStation. And then we've just got some city ones, Alpha Team, Island Extreme, Lego Racers. Yeah, so that's that. Oh, and Bionicles as well, can't forget that. They used to be a favourite when I was in primary school. Alright, and then the last thing we have in the box was just a little postcard with the Lego catalogue information. There we go. Alright, now we'll move on to the set. We'll have a look at the Lego figures first. Okay, so our first minifigure in the set is Harry Potter himself. In the set you do only get 3 minifigures, but they're all very detailed and they look very nice. The reason why they're all yellow is because this set is quite old. Back then the Lego figures were all yellow. So first off we have Harry's Gryffindor outfit, just a plain grey on the front. Looks nice, got detail, you can see the crest there. Then turn him around, he just got the cape on the back, and underneath is nothing. But, except the stars, of course. I'll see if I can get a picture in there. I wish the stars were on the outside, it would make a bit more sense, it looks a bit nicer, but I suppose you can turn it around, but I just had it on that way. So I just thought I'd show you his cape. From the inside, you couldn't really see it with my camera, but I've taken the cape off, and as you can see, there's all these stars printed on here, so when you do see him from the front, you can see the nice detailing that there is with the stars. The only thing that does ruin it is the little copyright symbol down the bottom, but I suppose they do have to put that on there for those issues, but it would look a lot better without that there, but that's okay. The second figure we have here is Dumbledore himself. He's got beautiful colouring all over his body, the nice deep purple. Turn him around, and the same as Harry, lift up his cape, and there's nothing there. Pop that one back in there. So we'll turn him around again. He does have a lot more detailing on the front, so I'll show you that now. Here we have Dumbledore again, but obviously something's missing, his beard, of course. The beard does cover up the majority of his front, so you don't actually get to see all the cool detailing on the front of his robe here. So as you can see all the little detailing, gold detailing on the front there, and down the bottom you've got more gold detailing there. So without the beard, the figure itself looks really good, but it's not Dumbledore without his giant beard, is it? Alright, so next we're going to move on to Professor McGonagall. And the last figure in the set is Professor McGonagall. I love her bright green outfit, or her robe I should say. Looks really nice, pretty accurate to the movies. Just a nice looking figure, I reckon. We've got a bit more detailing on the front here, as you can see. And then we'll turn her around. Lift up the cape. And again, there's nothing there, but that doesn't matter because the capes are on them all the time, so you don't miss out on anything there. Great little figure. So now we'll move on to the main set, Dumbledore's office. Alright guys, so here is Dumbledore's office itself. It is quite big, so it is hard to get all in frame without missing too much detail. But we'll start at the top. We've obviously got the top of the castle, got Dumbledore's office area. As you can see, we've got his chair and his desk. Then we'll move down to the bottom. So here's the front of it, as you can see. At the bottom, there's a scorpion with a dragon's head and 2 wings on either side. To open up the set, you've just got to pull the scorpion out. As you can see, it goes into those 2 pins there. And then it all opens up. So one annoying thing about this set is these staircases. That looks really cool, but when you have to shut it, you do have to push them all the way back like that, just so these bits shut properly, otherwise it won't clip in with the scorpion there. So first off, we'll start down the bottom left here. We've just got a little secret vault, just a nice printed piece there. And as you can see here, this is Dumbledore's library area. So we've got some books in here. So they just go back in there. Ooh. They're very fiddly little pieces, so it is hard to get in there sometimes. And then we've got another book up here. So this one looks like it has to do with potions, which is really cool. Now we'll move up to the top again. We'll make those stairs come out so it just looks a bit more attractive. There we go. So here we've got Dumbledore's seat, and then we've got his little desk here, got a little witch's hat, a note on the top, and that does open up as well. We've got some little hidden things in there. We'll shut that. And the front of the top of the front of his office does enclose like this. But the chair has to be in a certain spot as well to shut. So that's what it looks like when it's shut, but I like it open. Makes it look more airy. And then up the top, we've got this little astronomy area that we can twist around, which I'll show you from behind with a bit more detail. So from the back here, we have a little hidden door, so you just pull it up like this. We can't really grab it that well, and it opens up, and that goes into his office, which you can't really see because there's no light really going in there. I'll try to show you. You can see in there a little bit, nothing too exciting though. And then if we move up to the top area, we've got a little cupboard, so that actually turns around, so you can have it either way. So nice little magical touch there. Got the golden key just there. And then up here is where we turn that little astronomy area. So I'll show you what the office looks like with the books inside, from the inside view. Open that up. And there you can see the books as well. And then turn that around, and then we've got just a normal wall again. Alright guys, that wraps up today's video. Overall, really nice set, really good to display. Again, the box art is always really nice with these older sets. There's a few playable features with this set, but I just like to have it on display, collecting a bit of dust.